Shout out to Astropro for sponsoring this episode and providing us with free samples. Speaking of free samples, I am honestly so grateful because, as you know, this is allergy season in Texas. I think Texas is one of the worst places to live if you have allergies. I have this tree in my backyard. It is the cottonwood tree. I'm highly allergic to cottonwood, not only myself, but also Travis is, and I believe our children are. And Astropro has come in handy. It's a nasal spray, and it has made such a difference in my seasonal allergies. I feel like I can breathe, and it really helped relieve my symptoms quickly. Astropro is the first of its kind nasal allergy spray. It is the fastest 24-hour over-the-counter allergy spray. It starts working within 30 minutes, while other allergy sprays take an hour. And if you've had allergies, you know that every minute counts. Astropro delivers full prescription strength indoor and outdoor allergy relief from nasal congestion, runny and itchy nose, and sneezing. Get fast-acting nasal allergy symptom relief with Astropro. Go to astroproallergy.com for a discount so you can Astropro and go today. ASTEPRO allergy.com. Astropro and go. Use as directed for relief of nasal congestion, runny nose, sneezing, and itchy nose due to allergies.
Yay Networks.
Hey guys, it's Stephanie.
I'm Brandi.
And this is your weekly dose of BS.
Brandi, how was your mom-cation last weekend?
Oh, it was fantastic.
Did you let Brian come?
I did let Brian come.
That's nice of you.
I did. So he could pay for everything.
That is the way to do it, right?
Yes.
What all did you do?
So we went to the Mavs game and we won. But first of all, I met the nicest people right in front of me because my seats didn't have like where you could order off your off an app. So I just leaned over and was like, hi, and met them and scanned their little code. And they were from Phoenix.
Oh, so you got all free food. We have that with the Ranger.
No. Oh. It's not free. You still have to pay for it. But the app, like on the app, you get it ordered to your seat. Otherwise, I would have had to walk all the way to the concession. So I made friends with these people, and they were from Phoenix. It was very fantastic because...
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Was the other team Phoenix?
Yes.
Oh. Well, did you apologize afterwards for the loss?
Well, no, I felt really bad because it was the point guard from the Suns' birthday. Oh. And so Brian keeps yelling at him, happy birthday! like
they're best friends and he cares.
What else did you do?
I got drunk.
Amazing.
Yes.
No, because
you're at the Virgin downtown, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a really good hotel.
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, hung out at the pool. Yeah, just did all the mom things. I went and would go eat and then have a drink and then go back and take a nap and then wake back up and go eat and then go back and sleep. That's the best.
That's when you know you're getting old. I'm the same. I like to go on vacation so I can sleep and get away from my family. That's truly it. It is my favorite. But I will say, Brandi, I agree with you because whenever I go on trips without Travis, I always miss him. Not so much for his presence, but the fact that he pays for everything. I don't feel guilty. I'm like, dang, I wish Travis was here. So I wouldn't, so I could just put it on his card. But yeah, it's so much better to go with your husband because then you don't feel guilty about everything.
Yeah, no, it was nice.
Okay, so we record a little early, so we have not watched the entire episode. But tonight I
haven't watched any episodes.
Is the premiere of
Beverly Hills.
Yes, and on the way here, for some reason this morning I was online and I saw this this little clip that went through of tonight's episode, and it's of Kyle and Sutton, and I was so entertained. I had to share it with Trey. Brandi has not heard it yet, so I think we have it to play, but you're going to die. It's so ridiculous.
Really good. Want to sit down on this new? No, just after what happened today. Who wants to eat?
It's weird.
It's terrifying. Begging for her life. And I was on the phone with PK, who was bawling.
I've been putting out fires all day today, too. But it might just be that kind of day.
What fire are you putting out?
Oh, gosh. I've got this French designer that I'm bringing in. Immigration is just... Listen.
That doesn't seem like a fire after what...
Well, it is for me and my business and what I'm trying to do. And
I know, but I was expecting you to say something more like...
No, and Waylon, I couldn't find him. Well, these are, it's all relative.
I know.
I mean, I wasn't held at gunpoint. I'm sorry.
What is wrong with you?
It's been a weird day, weird morning.
Are you that wrapped up in yourself that you are not grasping what just happened to our friend?
It's like out of a movie.
So anyway, let me hear about your problems.
Oh my God.
Okay. This morning I was like,
So this is right after Dorit gets robbed and Sutton can't get her designer into the country.
So I heard, wasn't that all fake that they made that up?
No. They have from what I've seen online, they had home
I thought
security.
there was an arrest.
So they arrested, there were 3 guys that came in when PK was out of town and her children were home. And I guess they held her at gunpoint, and but I don't think it was fake. I think people always assume things are fake because remember they did that with Kim Kardashian whenever she got robbed and everybody.
I guess because I remember back when, and I guess maybe it was just like speculation that she made it up because it was after like a PK arrest or a DUI or something like that. I
think it was right when filming started, but initially they thought it was someone on production because they had just gotten back in town from London. But no, I don't think they ever thought it was fake. But they have security footage.
I'm sure some people
I don't
do,
watch it. I don't watch it. I feel like I used to be the biggest Bravo fan, and now I'm like, oh, what happened?
I feel like that was the most Beverly Hills conversation,
this
though.
This has not come out at all yet. This is tonight. So this is just a little sneak peek clip that they did today. So none of us have watched it because it's not aired at all yet. But I was telling Trey, I do think it's just kind of, it was funny. Some people are going to be mad at Sutton, but it's so Beverly Hills. It's a very housewife
Hey,
thing,
you know
right?
what? That was a big problem in her world that day, and she let that be known.
Well, and okay, so if they were filming, is this old news and they have to bring it back up? You know how sometimes you're like, wait, for instance, I talked about something 5 years ago, like it happened yesterday. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But also watching that, I
did not watch it. I have
together.
to see her face and see if she's.
But also watching it, Brandi and I have filmed enough to know that maybe she did give the reaction that most people would have given, oh my God, I can't believe that. It's just so crazy. It's so horrible. And then later on in their 3-hour conversation that they were forced to sit down and be in, she said, I have had a lot going on too. For example, that could happen. How many times has that happened?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where they take something that you're just shooting the, what about just to talk. In between. So that could have happened as well.
Or because I feel like I saw something that Andy was talking about housewives and how Kyle is the most, where she's one of the housewives that's the most aware of cameras at all times. So she probably just really caught her, you know?
Yes. But hopefully that's what happened. Because
hopefully.
If not, it's kind of crazy.
Otherwise, or she really just wanted to plug her line, I guess.
So there's another storm brewing on Beverly Hills because they did release the first 7 minutes. And this all stems from Sutton going on Watch Heavens Live saying that, I think she was defending Garcelle over that whole pizza sauce thing.
Last year too, yeah.
So she went and said that, she never received a thank you from Lisa for Sutton buying Lisa a seat at this Elton John AIDS Foundation. And Lisa went on and said that she absolutely did not buy her a seat, and she has always been invited to the foundation's gala, and she's been there for the last 10 years. And then Lisa last week went and posted a bunch of photos of her at this event. Well,
and by the way, the reel is actually very entertaining to watch. They're so petty drama, and I do love some petty drama. It's better than heavy drama.
It is good. So, the Bravo detectives went and found the foundation's tax returns, and they went through all the tax returns for the last few years. And in 2019, the ticket price for a table was $70,000, and then to buy an additional viewing pass was $7,000. On the 2019 tax return, you have Sutton Strack's name for $77,000, but no Lisa Rinna. So that goes to show that she did, in fact, buy a table plus an extra ticket. Then they went through all of the rest of the tax returns and did not find Lisa's name anywhere in there, but they found Sutton's name in almost every single one of them, making a substantial donation. So that'll be interesting. I'm really just over Lisa Rinna.
By the way, so Dallas is...
I'm not. I just got some new lip gloss.
I did too. I actually love her lip gloss. Thank you for the lip kit. I love some Lisa Rinna. Like if you listen to our earliest podcast, I love some Lisa Rinna.
I love to watch her dance, especially when she's behind Harry Hamlin.
But I also love
in the garden.
But I also love Sutton and Garcelle, and I hate that those three fight because I actually do like them all. Like I think Sutton's I think she's great, and I think Garcelle's amazing. But Lisa Rinna is a pot. I mean, she's definitely the pot stirrer.
Well, Lisa Rinna does her job. Lisa Rinna is here to make good TV, and she sure does it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes. But
she always has.
Brandi can attest. Our first season of Dallas was all about, God bless America, it was all about the charity world because we had no idea what we were doing. And I can say, in Dallas, there are certain people that go to a bunch of events, but maybe they go because they get invited to set at people's tables. You think that it's easy to fill up a table at a charity event, right? You spend a ton of money. You think, how hard can it be to invite 10 people to come and share a free evening eating and drinking at my table to support this charity? It is very hard. I have actually had a hard time filling tables before. So I guess Lisa Rinna's defense, she probably went every year, but I'm guessing she was the guest of someone. But it is hard. Brandi, do you not agree? It's hard to fill those tables.
Yeah.
I would rather just buy one ticket than try to fill a whole table. It's so hard.
Yeah, it's really hard. And it's a commitment, when you go to those events, because half the time you're listening to them tell the story. They might have good entertainment and they might have good food.
Yeah. So the food's iffy, the entertainment can be iffy.
So it's kind of So
if you're not really
it's more for the gram.
Yeah, if you're not in it for the charity event. So
but
I know some people who never buy tables and are at every event. Not naming names, but
some people make a career out of it.
Yeah. But I don't know. It's crazy. But I did see that. I hope that it's I did love last season though, Beverly Hills. I kind of stopped watching, and then last year I was like, I have to figure out what's going on with this Erica stuff. I do think it's going to be heavier again, but the most interested I am is to see what in the world goes on with Kathy Hilton, because she's in the hot seat. I cannot imagine her ever being in the hot seat.
Yeah, you don't come for a Hilton. I think that's a losing battle, but I am curious to see how that goes.
Okay, but Brandi, if you were Kathy Hilton, would you go back if you had a really, really bad season? Because she's not in it for the money. She was probably in it for the fun.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Oh, I don't know. Did she have a bad season?
Well, I think she made this
season
year.
She does.
It looks like she's put on the hot seat a lot by...
Is it because of all the documentary with Paris and stuff, or no?
No. They don't tell you exactly what it is. Watch it be something really stupid.
I don't know if we will know, because she sent all of those cease and desists, and she's not going to come out looking bad. That is one thing Bravo is not going to do to her, because they want her back. She was too much of a fan favorite.
Yeah, but that's the hard thing. If you're people like to take the fan favorite down. They like to build you up. They like to take you down.
But not Grandma Kathy.
Grandma Kathy.
I just can't see that happening for her. One great thing that did come out of you doing Housewives is you always have great hair now because of our podcast sponsor, Nutrafol.
Well, you have to have great hair, because whenever you watch season 1 and realize that your hair looks like crap every time, and then Trey says how he would like to learn how to do hair because your hair looks so poorly on the show that he would like to learn how to do a blowout for you.
I was doing what I could.
Put a little bit more effort into it. But I did start using Nutrafol. Actually, Brandi's the one that got me on it, because she had some hair loss after her pregnancy, and her hair looks amazing. So I am such a follower. If something works for somebody, I'm going to try it myself. And I am in love with Nutrafol. Over 30 million women are impacted by weakened or thinning hair. I was one of them. And if you're among those, just know that you are not alone. Nutrafol offers 2 targeted formulas for women that are clinically shown to improve hair growth and thickness with less shedding throughout all stages of life. Healthier hair takes time, and you'll get to experience thicker, stronger, faster growing hair in 3 to 6 months. You can grow thicker, healthier hair and support our show by going to Nutrafol.com and entering the promo code WeeklyDose to save $15 off your first month subscription. This is the best offer anywhere, and it's only available to U.S. customers for a limited time. Plus free shipping on every order. Get $15 off at Nutrafol.com, spelled Nutrafol.com, promo code WeeklyDose. And my hair's never looked so good.
Oh, yes. So I am a week away from closing on this house, and the closer I get, the closer I am learning. I'm just not understanding why people are so excited to buy homes. I'm not excited because I'm giving them all of my dollars. They want all of them. I did not. I knew what I was going to be putting down as a down payment. What I did not know was all of these other stupid costs that they did not tell me, nor wouldn't they tell me until yesterday, because I was like, what are closing costs? They're like, I don't know, we'll see. But what do you mean we'll see? Well, guess what? They came in at a nice $9,000. What the hell?
Congratulations.
Why? Is that normal?
Yeah. Yes, it's expensive.
Is that just based on how much my home cost, or is that based on
Do you have any idea how much your property taxes are going to be each year?
Yes, I do know that.
Okay, well,
because I get to pay 3 months of that at closing as well.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Homes are expensive. I remember buying my first home, and I should not have. I remember
this blows.
I didn't realize what happened until I talked to my mom yesterday. I was grocery shopping and talking to her about the price of gas, because I was shocked. And I'm like, Mom, if I lived in Oklahoma and had that same job, I don't know what I would do right now. You guys would have to fully support my ass, because my gas was like $140.
You'd be getting a horse.
Right? I would have to do something.
Different horsepower.
And then I was like, I don't know how I did it whenever I lived in Oklahoma. And she was like, I remember you buying that house, and I guess the same people that gave me my mortgage also gave my dad the mortgage for him and my mom's house. And she said my dad called this guy and just let him have it, because how in the world are they giving someone like me a loan? And that was I think before in 2008, everything happened because they were giving people like me that shouldn't probably have a loan all the money they wanted. And the guy was like, sorry, now they're just giving everyone a loan. I can't tell her no. But yeah, it's so funny. So yes, I know how expensive homes are, because I remember being shocked at what I thought I could afford versus what I found out I could afford whenever I got into it. It's expensive.
I was just surprised that they weren't gonna tell me that I owe an extra $9,000 on top of what I'm putting in for my down payment. I've probably already put for my earnest money an extra $9,000 just to do. And then I'm like, who does that go to? Where does that money go? I don't know. Still to understand.
Well, they all these people that
doesn't
are
go towards my loan.
All these people that are helping you buy a home, by the way, they have ulterior motives. They're all making money off of you, Trey.
Well, yes, I know that. I know everyone's gonna make money here, but I was like, an extra $9,000 that we just didn't expect I have to pull out of my asshole somehow. I mean, I have it, but I'm like, what the hell? I just don't understand how people buy homes.
No, it's expensive.
And let me tell you the bitch that I'm gonna throw the first time something breaks in that house. I'm just getting you all ready for it.
Your insurance,
let me tell you how much insurance costs. That's a whole. Don't even get me started.
Because you can do, what is it? You have a year. If anything breaks.
Yes.
Make sure you get that. Also,
yes, warranties, everything, something like that. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm going to break everything before that year's over so I can get it all replaced.
I would too. I would break
Unless this podcast is getting me in trouble, then I will not. Then it's not premeditated.
Then it just accidentally broke. Accidentally.
You know what else I want? A pool. Do you know how much a pool costs?
Yes, it's expensive.
Oh my God.
You're like a little child.
60,000 U.S. American dollars. 60,000 of them.
You can just go get one of those when
I'm gonna get a blow-up pool.
Yeah,
$40, Target.
You should.
And I'm gonna dig a hole and put it in the ground.
You could even have a rainbow over it. Yeah. They have the little ones with rainbows, and then the sprinklers come down.
That'd be so fun.
But also, you can just go to somebody's apartment or condo and just use their
I want my own pool.
Just go to Stephanie's house.
Just go to my house. I never use my pool. You go to my house, please.
Oh.
Swim in it. My pool would be so excited to have bodies in there.
I know, and we're redoing our pool at our other house, and that's expensive.
That's expensive.
Yeah, Trey. You could have just asked Travis about how much. Yeah, it's expensive. Homes are expensive. I never had a pool, but oh my gosh, that house in Tulsa, I will tell you. There were times where I was like, what did I do?
I'll tell you, everyone that wants a home, I recommend not. They're fun until you got to pay for it. And the whole time I'm like looking around, I'm like, where is the adult that's going to come in and pay for this? And then I realize it's me, and that's not as exciting.
Well, you have to take care of your yard. You have to take care of.
Well, and thank God Zach will do that. I will not be doing that.
So you're going to buy him a lawnmower and a weeder, and he's going to do it. Well,
going to get him a little riding lawnmower. He can just scoot around. Mm-hmm.
Good. I can't wait. You're going to be so stressed out.
I already am.
You're going to be so stressed out. So Trey is going to be my date tonight. I was invited to some Prada event at Neiman Marcus North Park, and they know that I'm way too codependent to go by myself. So in the email, they invited me and they said, feel free to invite Trey. And I was like, I will. And if he can't go, then I will not be attending, because I am I hate going to things. Like, I have so much anxiety to go to something if I don't know somebody who's going to be there. So I have to have somebody.
Well, and listen, they invite you to these events because I think, oh, she'll blow money. Y'all invited the wrong girl. If you think she is coming in to drop some retail, when you have a 40% off sale, holla. But until then, no. Mama's smart with her money.
You invite me to Lululemon?
Yep. If it ain't comfortable,
I will.
She ain't putting it on.
Yeah.
Prada, good luck. Unless you got some sweats, nope.
Yes, if they have enough leisure wear line, I'm all about it. But I told Trey, I was like, I just don't know if I need to. I mean, like, I wear this look every day.
She did buy this very nice coat a few weeks ago when she was overseas, but it was very, very comfortable.
Yes, and the first thing he said was, I said, well, I wear this, and he said, it will look good with sweatpants. You will wear it. Yes.
Sold.
Do you feel like you don't shop as much either, Brandi, or?
No, I don't shop that much. I'm not a big shop, except for my kids.
But like for yourself?
For myself, no.
Yeah, like I think whenever you do Housewives, you have to buy so many clothes that you really don't even like, because you have to have something to wear. That now I don't shop as much. I have a ton of stuff from Housewives. I was smart enough to get like a personal shopper that one time, and actually the stuff that she got me I use. But if it's fancy, I'm not going to wear it. Like, I go out on date night like maybe twice a month. Maybe twice a month I'll put effort into my look. But other than that, I'm in this twice a month.
So now that Zach and I are living together, him and I each have a dog, and I don't have children, obviously, but I have figured out that my dogs have like this sibling rivalry. So I recently, one of our podcast sponsors is Farmer's Dog. So I got Farmer's Dog for my dog, Ellie. Well, that was a big problem with Rue, because he also wants Farmer's Dog. And I really didn't know a lot. I've never looked into dog food. I've had a dog for 5 years, and she just eats the same thing, and it's great. I do not eat the same thing every day. And it really makes sense, because dogs will literally eat anything. They'll eat a shoe, toilet paper, garbage, whatever. That doesn't necessarily mean they're eating the healthiest thing whenever you just feed them the same thing.
Toilet paper?
Yes. You do you not have
mine? My puppies,
yes.
Yeah.
I was like, no, we have a toilet paper problem in our house. So when you feed your dog Farmer's Dog, you know that you are feeding them real, fresh, healthy food with whole meat and veggies. It is gently steamed in human-grade kitchens, and it is preserved to their nutritional value. I know Stephanie has fed Biscuit Farmer's Dog before, and he absolutely loves it.
Oh, and I have had Farmer's Dog before too, because I did something with them, and it was on my Instagram, and you helped me with this story, and you said that in it says to take a bite of it, so I did.
That's right. How was it?
It was actually not bad.
Well, it's all real. You can eat it. It's real food. The meals arrive pre-portioned, ready to serve, and they are always delivered on your schedule, so you will never run out. Dog people everywhere are ordering more than 200 million meals from Farmer's Dog. It has never been easier to invest in your dog's long-term health with fresh food. Get 50% off your first box of fresh, healthy food at thefarmersdog.com, code weeklydose. Plus, get free shipping. Just go to thefarmersdog.com/weeklydose and get 50% off. That's thefarmersdog.com/weeklydose.
So let me ask you guys this. Surely you guys have keeping up with it, but have you guys been keeping up with the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial?
Yes.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh my gosh, it is so crazy. I will get on YouTube and watch the hours of I wanted to see I wanted to see her part that she spoke, and
you're very busy, aren't you?
Absolutely, I have no life. I have over an hour of driving for carpool, so I have nothing better to do with my life, and it is so fascinating.
That's when I feel like I hear about stuff, is because you're literally sitting in carpool, forever. And by the way, the car right in front of me broke down in carpool
Stop it.
yesterday, and it was where the median is, where you pull in. So it was both of us, and then so everybody else got to go through the exit to go through, and I was like the last one to get my kids, and they're so mad at me. Anyways, yeah. So,
See, I get all my information off TikTok because I feel like those are just the most important 15 seconds that they post.
Oh, yes.
I did see something where, so they're on a week-long break because the judge is at like some judge conference.
Oh, that's
So-
so
well,
weird.
and I saw. I did see that this was on the news actually that she fired her publicist.
She did. I mean, she should because
She
she's
should
looking
have.
horrible. She's looking horrible. I feel like this was a great move for Johnny because he looks. I feel like everybody's kind of on his side on this because she's kind of all over the place. So as you know,
No, so did she chop off his fingers?
yes. Well, also
Yes,
like
okay.
she's doing all
That
these
was
things
confirmed.
about. Yeah, so she's doing all these things about domestic violence, but then you listen to this and she was like slapping him, chopping his finger off. Like
Yeah.
she is definitely a very violent person as well. So I don't know. I just feel like she made a huge mistake going down this rabbit hole because she had to have known that she was going to look horrible. And
Well, and I guess there's something her lawyer said that they can't say that she wrote that article. And then on the stand, she said, like, when I wrote da-da-da-da.
Yes.
I was like, oh. And then I guess she also brought up, I saw this TikTok, she brought up Kate Moss. And that made Johnny's lawyers very happy because now it makes her a relevant character. And I guess you can't really bring people in that aren't necessarily relative characters. You also can't bring up like past, like if you went and murdered 10 people.
you couldn't bring up the murder.
Yes, that does not count against you unless you bring it up. So now that she brought up Kate Moss, they can now bring in Kate Moss to testify on Johnny's behalf.
Which would be great because
Yes,
everyone
because she
thinks
will
yes.
sing praises to him.
So then also I was on TikTok. I really do need to get a life. And I saw this. I really do. I highly understand that everybody listening, I know I'm a loser. I get it. I have way too much free time. So I also was watching this TikTok that and it was her going down the elevator at Johnny's house at his condo, which obviously has security, and then her letting in something Franco. What's that guy's name?
James Franco?
James Franco. And then it was like he came in with both of their heads were down. They were trying to be very incognito. James Franco comes in.
Oh, this
they
was
stand
the
in the
guy.
corner. Yeah, they stand in the corner of the elevator, and their like faces are toward each other with their head down. It looked very much like a romantic type thing. And then they go into the condo where So they have this elevator footage as well that somehow I think TikTokers are just like housewife fans. They get things that nobody else can get. But this was on.
It was a security guard going,
Yeah.
I remember when.
Yeah, the security guard like went through and
I'm just not
found
understanding
it.
how they have all this footage of each other, and it's a lot.
So they were so obviously they were privately recording each other trying to get intel. So Brandi and I have a mutual friend, and her husband and her are now divorced, and she would, I mean, to be on her in her favor, he was an alcoholic, and she would record him hours and hours and hours of recordings, and then she held on to. And then when they got divorced, she has all these things, right, to kind of hold, like, do you want to mess with me? I will take you to court and show all this. And trust me, I'm sure he does not look good. But a lot of times people will privately record each other to build a case against the other person.
Wow, that's exhausting.
Yes. So, but I feel like some of her recordings make her look worse than him.
Well, yeah. I mean, and so he was doing, a deposition for like 3 weeks.
Yes.
And so, I mean, are we trying to run up really large lawyer bills here, or what are we doing?
I'm sure that's the case too, because if somebody has more money than the other person, like sometimes, obviously the lawyers want their fees, but also it's a way to kind of, I think, get back at that person. Like, I'm just going to run your financial life into the hole. Yeah, because I can afford it and you can't. And it's just like legal stuff is so messy. I was listening to something on, oh my goodness, online. I can't remember how I found it, but, and it was audio, I'm guessing, I don't know if he played or she played, but it was of Johnny Depp with a knife. And it's in the audio, I could not tell if it was like he was trying to hurt himself or her. It was hard to understand. But like she recorded everything.
Wow.
Like it's bizarre. But on that one, it almost felt like he was trying to self-harm. But I'm not sure. It's a fascinating trial. But I mean, he said he's lost jobs. He lost his. I mean, if you say somebody's abusing you, and somebody's like, doing that, then I mean, they kind of lose all their credibility. They lose, in a sense, their life. Like they lose everything.
Pirates of the Caribbean, like because of that.
Yeah, and that's what people are going to remember you by. So I don't blame him if it's not true for him to go after her, if nothing else, just to get his name back.
Right.
So people don't remember him as like an abuser.
Is there a jury listens to all this, right?
Yeah, the jury's there the whole time.
Long time.
So if you watch her, whenever she's on the stand, she looks at the jury the entire time she's speaking.
Mm-hmm. Well, and if you watch some videos of her on the stand, there's almost a few moments where she like pauses or elongates like a crying face for like a photo moment.
Yes,
very
I saw
interesting.
That. It's very, very interesting.
I don't know. I can tell you that if I had to sit there for 3 weeks and listen to all this, I would be so bored. I don't know what I would do.
Oh, I would love it.
Well, Trey, if they made a KiwiCo kit for you,
yes, I would.
Jury, you could totally just, discover and play and
I absolutely
learn
would.
new things. And that's one of the things that I love about KiwiCo for my kids.
Chance and Cruz got one a while ago, and I play with it. It was actually very fun to like build.
Yeah, Trey actually built it with them. It was they loved it. It was great.
Yeah, no, I love it. Spring is upon us, and I love that. The little questions that the kids ask, like, why do flowers bloom? How do caterpillars turn into butterflies? All the things that give you the warm and fuzzies, and make you go, oh, I like having a kid for a little bit. Like
4 or 5 minutes.
So KiwiCo will actually distract them for a good amount of time, and I like to travel with it. KiwiCo delivers monthly science and projects that celebrate a child's natural curiosity and spark a love for lifelong learning. KiwiCo kids will explore different STEAM topics each month, ranging from rainbows to rocket ships and everything in between.
Step into spring and celebrate this season of discovery with KiwiCo subscription. Get 30% off your first month plus free shipping on any crate line with our code WeeklyDose at KiwiCo.com. Again, that's 30% off your first month at KiwiCo.com. That's spelled KiwiCo.com. Promo code WeeklyDose.
Have y'all been following this escaped convict and the prison guard story?
What? No.
What?
How do I not know this? I know. I feel like I have no life. I know everything.
This will surely be a movie. Okay, so there was a guy that was in jail for murder, and this prison guard fell in love with him.
Wait, a guy that's
in jail,
murdered. Okay,
yes.
And then this prison guard falls in love with the guy that's
yes.
Okay.
And this lady, she was going to be voted prison guard of the year next week. And yes, she was employee of the year. Everyone said that she was the most trustworthy. She'd been there forever. They all loved her. And then she said she was taking him to some sort of medical visit, and so she took him out of jail and was driving him there. But that's not where she took him, because there was never a medical visit. They escaped. They had a little rendezvous, and they found the police car down the street, and then they found her car a few states away. Well, they got caught.
No.
Yesterday,
I think. Now she's going to have to go there too.
If I were her,
she's
I would
not.
pretend like he was trying to murder me.
Well, she whenever they had planned on having a shootout.
Oh,
they had enough ammo and money.
Why did they just not go to a different country?
You would think that, I don't know if he could really travel that fast. But she sold, so the whole thing is she sold her house, and they were saying, how are they hiding this long? And they said, well, they were hiding this long because they had a lot of money. They had $70,000, which really, yeah, you could have chartered a plane and hawked over to the Dominican and been totally fine, but they just didn't think that through. So they had enough ammo to have this whole planned shootout with the police if they got caught, but they found them somewhere and they wrecked their getaway car. The police did, and whenever they wrecked it, she shot herself, and then he turned himself in.
What?
She killed herself?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's so sad. I wish she would have talked to me because I would have told her, just pretend like he was trying to murder you and then you're the victim and you probably would still be employee of the year.
You already have your story figured out.
I do. I'm going to write the sequel.
That's horrible. Oh, I mean, it's kind of like sweet, but then at the same time, kind of
Yeah, but you know what? If you're a prison guard and you want to fall in love and, you know, all those love apps in the real world aren't working for you and you're like, the only thing I have left is to be with a prisoner. Like, don't choose a murderer. Choose someone else, right?
Yeah. No, I'm nervous for one of my friends that just joined a dating app. And I'm like, well, how do you know that that's really that person? She's like, oh, that scans them and then it's like verified. But I'm like, still, but how do you know?
Yeah. Like, how do you know they're not crazy?
Well,
like, yeah.
And especially when you meet someone that's in jail. It's like, I don't need to find what's wrong with you. I found it. Like,
and it's not like they were in trouble for like
wasn't a speeding
embezzling
violation.
money or like it's murder. They killed someone.
Well, and I'm surprised that he didn't kill her, honestly. Like, that is what most shocks me. I thought surely she'd be dead in 24 hours. Like, get me out of here. I'll take the money and I'll be gone myself.
Yeah. I mean, he must have really loved her too. But yeah,
Well, I don't know. I think he just wanted to be free, probably.
Yeah, I need to look these people up and see what they
What a
look
courtesy to not kill her. I mean,
Oh my God.
But you hear about that, not all the time, but sometimes you hear about like the prison guards and prisoners falling in love and then.
Or like them making.
Like having some sex and then, I mean.
And I've even where they get caught up in like the drug aspect of it and making money themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Like they will put the drugs up their
booty
cavity
holes
and deliver the drugs.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I just would never love somebody enough to do that for anybody.
I just want to know how it started. Was he just like, hey, you're pretty? And she's like, thanks. Like, was there not enough outside attention to where, like, you know, one booty call, you're like, oh, yes, this man is something. I just don't know. I just don't know.
Now
Like,
I
how
have
do
to
you-
look up to see pictures.
How do you even have enough conversation to spark a connection, right?
With no one noticing.
Like he ran out of toilet paper and he needed it because he had the runs and then they
But, like, how did no one else there notice this?
He's making his wine in the toilet and they're having wine together.
She's sad and just wants to get drunk and he gives her his toilet wine and that is that could do it. And he gets her a little tipsy and she forgets he's a murderer.
I mean,
Well, he probably told her that he didn't really do it.
I feel like all the murderers say they didn't do it.
well, I don't know.
Who did he murder? Okay, I'm gonna go in a deep dive into this.
Yeah.
But no, that's so.
Trey's right. It's going to be a movie because now you're so curious.
I am so curious. I cannot wait to watch the 2020 episode. I cannot believe I haven't watched it yet. That's so crazy. But you do hear about, like, I swear I heard something about, like, a prison guard getting a female prisoner pregnant, which means that they had to at least be getting it on. And
Getting a female, they got the female prisoner pregnant.
yeah.
Wow.
And I think there, I mean, I'm sure that there's been a ton of things like that go on. Because, you know, they're lonely. Prison guards, like, just bored.
I thought they had like 4 people in one cell, though. No?
They probably take them.
I don't think when you murder
I need
people,
to go on
you
a
get,
tour. That's it.
I don't know if you get roommates after you murder someone.
Oh my gosh, no.
Actually, no, I could not after that one show.
No. You're in the hole.
Yeah.
You're in the hole by yourself. So there's a lot of room for.
Well,
falling
oh my
in
God,
love.
will they even get their own rooms? Like,
Oh my goodness. Well, until next week, I'm going to look that up. I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for listening and supporting. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Steph Holman.
and me at Brandi Redmond.
And our podcast at BS the Podcast. Bye.
Bye.